Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Rainbow Bird Tribe of our new Earth Kingdom of Light. Happy 737 portal activation. Today's date is encoded with our 73 into the 37 code of our new heaven upon the new earth. As we continue to navigate through these unknown waters of the void energies, we merge with 0 point of total stillness in divine neutrality. In this great emergence as light bodies of our infinite multidimensional self made manifest through our sacred temples of life. Our angelic alliance of liberation is with us to help shift our perception and therefore our reality into the timeline of our highest choice point in this now. We release and let go all that remains that has kept us in resistance to our purest and most blessed timeline of our ascension process. In the mind of Buddha, all becomes clear and our direct path to Source is revealed. And in the samadhi of divine union, both within and without, we step into our sovereign power of conscious co-creators of New Jerusalem, of peace and prosperity for all. We came on this mission to free all sentient beings from samsara, by transforming this realm into the pure land of eternal bliss consciousness. So come here now to the still center of the sacred hoop, to fulfill your divine birthright as ascended masters of the new Eden of infinite light. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer of surrender. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 14 degrees, 23 minutes Capricorn. The sun is at 7 degrees, 42 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 8 degrees Leo. Glass blowers shape beautiful vases with their controlled breathing. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 15 degrees Capricorn. In a hospital, the children's ward is filled with toys. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. There is room for a brand new start. You can feel it. Energies are strong. Anything misaligned must go. Allow this new timeline to settle in. So much joy, exploration, and inspiration ahead of you. Hope is traveling back. An inner fire will carry you. You are feeling strong, empowered, ready and determined to act boldly and in the direction of your soul vision. This super full moon is about to add an additional cleanse of inner blockages, wrapping up all this July deep intense work. It's about to be newness and manifestation time. And from Divine Star of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. Strong incoming energies have just landed. Because the vibrational rhythms created within the body are very strong with this one, you may notice beautiful, involuntary body movement. And from Divine Star of the Light, Catherine Ray. Cosmic I Am Presence, Trinity, Heart Resonance, Unconditional Love in this eternal now. Everything is harmonized into unity, frequency of heart, full spectrum. 33, 13, 13, I am grateful. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. I imagine you bursting with joy, positivity, and abundance. There will be a beneficial outcome from this. Therefore, your spiritual guides encourage you to continue moving in this direction. And from Divine Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Just went through a wormhole, feeling the new timeline activated. major time acceleration, knowledge of the ancients coming in as we move through this next birthing point. Frequency determines your tribe, no dogma or specific belief necessary. Fine-tune your vision. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 7/30/23. This is a day for creative expansion, exploration, optimism, and innovation. Use all your manifesting energy to break out of whatever slump, funk, or dip July puts you into while combing through your heart chakra. Tap into the immense power beneath all the feeling and integrating you've done, and start letting that work for you. August is coming in with a full supermoon and a very busy and rich agenda. July has done its best to prepare you for a reboot or a rebuild. August will expect you to gather your inner resources and fertilize your own growth. Today's right action is to appreciate and use what July disclosed for you. Ever grateful, ever upward. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Embrace into eternal memory. Integrity was called for, now it is being ensured, and this ends the fragmentation. This frees the gatekeepers and those held behind the gate. There will be no gates to keep. All will be enveloped into the one true time-space reality, the eternal golden timeline, held together by the magnetic light of Mother, aligned to the truth of Father. Massive second-dimensional emancipation underway, and it is done in respect, grace, and honor, with the Mother's eye who embraces all, with the Father's light which shows the way home. Magnetic return because we belong to one. Blessings in the love light of one. From Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. Our planet is continuing to receive higher frequency energy. These bursts of incoming energy are increasing in strength. Each burst contains higher frequencies and ascension codes of light. They are clearing the path of obstacles that have prevented a rise in consciousness and the accompanying ascension. This is leading to an unprecedented opportunity for planetary and individual ascension. Each arrival of new energy is inviting us to ascend to higher levels and be of service for the highest good. Preparing ourselves to receive this new energy can facilitate its assimilation into our current energy field. One of the first ways to prepare is to have a desire for receiving the new energy. Then we set our intent to receive and assimilate it in a harmonious way. This prepares our cells and energetic body to know that a change will be taking place. They can be in a receiving mode rather than a resisting one. We may wish to communicate to our body how excited we are about the new energy and how it will benefit us on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. This puts the body in a state of readiness and anticipation. In this state of readiness, we may wish to review our spiritual path, our mission of service, and where we would like to be. Manifestation occurs more rapidly in the new energy. A clear picture of what we want for our path will direct the energy to form the thoughts and images we project into reality. The clearer we are with our desires, the more likely the energy will arrange itself into that pattern. This is also a good time to review how we currently see ourselves and whether we wish to make any adjustments to be current with who we are in the present moment. If there are situations or items that are no longer a good fit for our path, we simply express gratitude for their service and release them with love. Remember that change is ongoing with the incoming energy. It is continuing to invite us to look at what we want and make adjustments as desired. What calls to us may change. We remain focused on the present moment and what we are feeling. Another aspect of receiving the high energy is to remain heart-centered, Some of the higher frequencies can only be accessed in a high vibrational state. This is to safeguard the use of these energies. Being heart-centered is enhanced in many ways. We may wish to spend some quiet time at the beginning of the day and focus on our heart center. We express gratitude for our blessings and ask that we may serve as a channel for the highest use of the new energy. Feel love for all beings. Each being originated from the same source and carries a spark of the divine. This leads to a feeling of oneness with all beings and all of creation. This focus on love and oneness invites the higher frequency energy into our being. To maintain this vibration, we may wish to pause during the day and repeat this process for a few moments. The more we practice this, the more automatic it will become. Being heart-centered will be our default pattern. We will have a clear focus on love when receiving the higher energy. Our heart-centered focus and love will radiate out to those around us and throughout the multi-dimensions. We will be a force for the highest good. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute, 1111 coming in. And from divine Star of the light Dea, cosmic blue ray. Darkness and light are both of one nature, different only in potential, for each arose from the one source of all. Darkness is raw, unbound, untamed, chaotic energy. Light is creative, free-flowing, uplifting love energy. Both are consciousness. Darkness transmuted is light of the light. Transmutation of darkness to light. Humanity has been moving from a dominating dark realm into an emerging light realm. As energy for the old dark system depletes, the energy source is growing and fueling the Great Awakening. Broadcasting, spells, mainstream media news and such are traps to lure as many humans back into dark realities by provoking lower emotional states of being. As more humans elevate their conscious mind, cleanse their body, recalibrate their soul and morality, this energy collectively will dominate to further collapse the old dark system. In these times you have a profound opportunity to transcend both your physical and your spiritual genetics. The body's integration provides an unparalleled opportunity for personal evolution. Learn to expand and utilize your senses to access your body's wisdom and vitality. Don't think about it. Simply allow your body to sense intuitively the solutions necessary for change and growth. The more you visit this inner dimension, this will become a simple practice to recharge yourself throughout your day. When the physical body is healed of negative thought form and thus its polarity, neutral state is achieved, and in this state the heart intelligence can be opened and get accessed easier. In this shift in consciousness, you will achieve ultimate healing for the hearts of humanity. You are loved. From Dea Cosmic Blu-ray. And from Divine Star of the Light Sophie Bashford. A vast karmic feminine cycle completes. As we approach the Lion's Gate portal which peaks on 8/8, a vast, ineffable, deep soul healing cycle is completing. This healing cycle is predominantly linked to the divine feminine. This means that your soul has wanted to retrieve its ancient cellular memories of the goddess, whatever that means for you. You'll feel this shift no matter what your personal journey looks like. It doesn't mean there's no more healing, learning, or growth for you. It means that the universal feminine consciousness has cleared mountain loads of karmic weight. She's ready to step into a new era without the baggage, chains, and fear of being destroyed. How this massive feminine healing shift will play out for you depends on your soul's timeline. By the way, there's no competition or hierarchy in soul growth. Here's a few examples of what it could look like for you. You've been working deeply on healing the feminine aspect of your soul for decades. You're ready to be a visible, powerful example and guide for others. You're new in this lifetime to working with the transformational powers of the goddess. You'll be catapulted into rapid growth and change. You will no longer be able to hide behind excuses, endless procrastination, all the "I can't because of XYZ. Your soul needs to step up, step out, and give what you're here to give. A significant relationship or friendships may come to a close, possibly without warning. This is a sign that you're being potently rerouted by the goddess. Pay attention to the next steps you're being shown now, and be prepared to come out of your comfort zone more than ever before. You'll be able to create new relationships that support your soul's truth. The key here is that you've cleared old agreements from many lifetimes before, and are no longer repeating old harmful patterns you may be led into, deeply activating feminine consciousness spaces, such as therapy, intensive retreats, life-changing books and workshops, etc. Again, this may come without warning, and you'll be confronted with your shadow and everything that's stopping you from being the radiant soul that you are. You'll be given huge opportunities to heal your throat chakra, as your clear, truthful expression is vital for your mission to unfold. This may not always feel easy or comfortable, but stick with it over the next few weeks. The energy is very powerful. Don't dismiss your intuitive knowing. This may be a completion, but it's really a huge new beginning. There's an enormous amount of work to do on this planet. Your soul's wisdom needs to lead the way, and it can't do that unless you're actively working on what's holding you back, keeping you silenced, dampening your inner power. If you've been feeling recently that it's all too much on Earth and you'd rather go back to the stars, the light, the underworld, this is a message that you're here to stay, and you can heal the wounds that may have felt unbearable. Your unique soul energy is precious. You came here to Earth to contribute and make a healing difference. New energy is coming to support you. The most epic Lionsgate portal of over 15 years is coming. Believe. From SophieBashford.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Judith Kusel. There is such beautiful, uplifting energy pouring in as the split in the timelines is widening, and between those choosing to stay in the old Earth and those who are already in the higher multidimensional state. I was sharing with my students how two people will stand at exactly the same spot, and one will experience multidimensionality and see, feel, hear, and experience the wonders of the new Earth with awe and gratitude and joy, while the other will not see, hear, experience anything, for they cannot tune into that higher dimensional state. I was listening to a channeled message by Bashar, where he was saying that it will seem more and more as if there are glass doors between those who are already in the higher vibrational state and those who are still choosing to stay in the old density and the old acting roles. They can see each other, but in truth cannot reach one another through the glass. This is exactly what I have been experiencing in the last month or so. The higher we go, the more we lose the all attachments and transfigure into our light body, the greater and more profound the shift. The more the glass doors will become noticeable as the lower cannot reach us anymore. Indeed, very interesting and transformative, amazing shifts. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Light consciousness is enabling us to see, feel, and think beyond the physical parameters of now. Your light role is infinite. The true presence of our galactic brothers and sisters is the path before us. As light pioneers, our role is to embrace the now. Seek the awareness of light, for the constant upgrades are enabling an endless pathway of enlightenment, available to those who can tap into the universal frequencies of now. For our cosmic family are only a thought away, as we embrace the new light frontier of our world. The ancestral origins of light coupled with the contemporary vision of our future. Rest, ground, imagine the light filtrating the physical vessel, coupled with the cosmic awakening of now. Your role is to stay attuned to the higher light frequency, the personal light of you, forever expanding in this now moment of light creation. For the light intelligence of you is the pathway of the future, the true connection to our galactic light family. Rest and be in light harmony. Together we walk in light, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Here in the Moon Astrology, Sunday, July 30th, 2023, your body is taking you along for the ride. Right through August, expect increasingly high frequencies and strong plasma solar light. In rare cosmic intensity, the month is bracketed by 2 super full moons, when Earth, Moon, and Sun are all in a line, and the Moon is in its nearest approach to Earth. Make a note of the volatile geocosmic shock window between July 29th through August 4th, surrounding the Aquarius supermoon on August 1st. This extreme lunar alignment creates especially powerful tides in the atmosphere, seas, and crust of spaceship Earth. Anticipate increases in unusual weather patterns, extreme tidal surges, strong storms, high winds, and heavy rainfall, along with earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. On a personal level, we are feeling this influx of fire plasma energy as increased heat and intensity. Supermoons affect your nervous system, creating that fritzed, fried, tired, and wired syndrome. The supermoon on August 1st at 9 degrees Aquarius is in a T-square with Jupiter in Taurus. This is intense fixed energy that could cause stress unless you ground yourself. Slow your own energy frequency. The higher your frequency, the slower you will vibrate in the physical realm. Spend time in peace doing nothing as you recalibrate in preparation for the new cycle that is coming in at the 8/8 Lionsgate. Shift your daily rhythms to spend more time in the rest state free of toxins, to clear, rejuvenate, reboot, activate, and anchor the new photonic light via the pineal gland. Make deep restorative sleep an absolute priority. These new levels of DNA activations will not be integrated without rest to allow the body to recreate itself. Don't take it personally. Release any resistance to physical fluctuations from centeredness to flat-out exhaustion. Acclimatize your new energy flow by attuning to whatever your body needs. Perhaps a few knockout days followed by very physically active ones. Drink lots of water. Appreciate your body as a radar system that gives you clues about the energies around you. Rather than your body being collateral damage in this process of awakening, it is instrumental. Far from being an inconvenience, the body is the vector for enlightenment. From Here in the Moon Astrology.co.uk. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. Let us all pay more attention to the beauty, nurturing, and love of Earth Mother Gaia. She is a living, breathing energy that holds us in her container of healing on a daily basis. When she is disregarded and in pain, she speaks to us and lets us know. When we treat her and all of the living creatures upon her with respect and foster that organic relationship with this sacred being, she will continue to support our life as the loving mother that she is. On Sunday, July 30th, the moon, ruler of our feelings of emotional security, is in practical Earth sign Capricorn and will be forming a positive grand trine configuration to Mars, ruler of self-preservation, in discerning Earth sign Virgo, and Jupiter, ruler of belief systems, in grounded Earth sign Taurus. This is a day to take care of tasks, pay attention to details, and reflect on feelings of self-worth. We may be focused on our goals, service to others, and self-improvement. It should be an easy flowing day for the most part, although we are building up to a full moon on Tuesday, so our emotions are becoming magnified and more sensitive. Put your efforts towards what you can get done. Organize or achieve in this present moment, and put some of your energy into self-care as well. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And from divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus retrograde in Leo, quincunx, Neptune retrograde in Pisces. I'm still looking, hunting for the thing that will make me happy. Deep diving into my soul, following little lines of light. Here is a lover, a painting, a piece of music, a story written long ago. Here is a house with a walled garden, poppies growing in the cracks, the scent of sweet peas. My yearning grows, heart swelling, tears falling. I can practically feel my feet on the grass, see the sunlight through my closed eyes, and then pop, the bubble bursts. I'm back here. The endless roar of the traffic, the scent of petrol, the huge to-do list that leaves little room for escape. It's so easy to get distracted, to fall in love with a dream, to falter because what we see doesn't live up to the ideal. Don't let your longings erase appreciation of the now. Instead, use the alchemy of your imagination to turn water to fire, emotion to motion. You can be happy on this day, in this minute, and you can take pleasure in knowing there are a billion more beautiful moments to come. All is full of love. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 178, White Solar Mirror. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. There's no messing with this number. It gets the job done. I feel sorry for folk who have a solar child because they get what they want and it's hard to say no to them. Utilize this energy today and get what you want. Use your intention, but be discerning. Don't take what you don't need. Today is White Mirror, which represents reflection, endlessness, and order. Today is all about the intention to find the truth. Be prepared to be shocked, surprised, intrigued, or stunned. Learning the truth can have that effect if you are digging around for answers. You never know what you might find. If you have the nerve and you are prepared to hear what you don't want to hear, then go ahead and make it your intention to discover what is really going on. Take a good long look in the mirror today and make it your intention to be truthful about what you see. That includes good things like your potential and inner beauty. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Solar Mirror, 9/8 Snob, Keen 178, 30th of July 2023. Reflecting Endless Love, Twin Flame Portal, 30/7/2023 equal 377 equal 314 equal 35 equal 8. Day codes 30, Retreat, Retrospection, 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. Month year codes 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation, 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition, 5 Freedom, Change, Transformation, Movement, Liberation, 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision, 2 Partner, Twin, Cooperation, Alliances, 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Keen 178 equals 16 equals 7, Mystic, Magic, Spiritual, Solitude. A powerfully reflective day to break through the matrix with the power of love. Eclipse of the Heart, 27 months ago, Keen 176, aligned with a new moon solar eclipse in Gemini on the 10th of June 2021. We are reactivating these codes through this third galactic spin in this higher spiral of the Tzolk'in calendar. The solar eclipse activated a twin flame portal, so this is potent energy for reigniting the spark of these destined reunions. The Ring of Fire solar eclipse occurred last year, whilst the new lunar moon was in the sign of Gemini. The sun was also in the sign of Gemini, so we had a double whammy of Gemini energy activated, doubling the impact of the twins. Gemini symbolizes the twins and lovers, being the sign for twin flames. 9 months ago we passed through the 1111 gateway, whilst the moon was also in Gemini again, so we had a double whammy twin flame portal. Today is a continuation of these doorways, favoring reunions and reconnections with our beloved kinfolk during the White Dog wave spell. This heart expansion is being amplified by the solar mirror and White Dog today, favoring many happy reunions and homecoming for kindred souls. A total eclipse of the heart. It's all about the love. Day 9 in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we allow Christ consciousness through the endlessness of time to pulse through our being with the blade of pure reflection to realize pure unconditional love, the timeless power of creation. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power pulsing, essence intention. The 9th day of the wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest and pulsing that intention from our heart. Today we are pulsing pure Christ consciousness and unconditional love. Today is another very special spiritual day, symbolizing the energy codes of Christ's resurrection through the link to the 2021 solar eclipse portal. As the darkness eclipses the light, but the light returns through a blazing ring of fire, bursting forth from the darkness. The solar tone represents the Christ light, as it is a pulsing energy that emanates from the sun, bringing forth the power to realize and manifest your intentions. Christ is the Son of God. This code, coupled with the White Dog wave spell, activates heart-based consciousness, which is the basis of the teachings of Yeshua. All the codings through each successive galactic spin compound, adding layers and depth to our life experience, enabling us to forever grow and evolve to a higher level of consciousness. All is synergistically combining to bring forth a beautiful, elevating solar force. The return of the light in all its sunburst glory. Spirit said that the light has lit up the darkest of places. When there was darkness, now there is light. Get ready, folks, additional turbo boosting the power of light as we rapidly accelerate into this new dream spell year. Victory to the light. Make sure that you are fully conscious of your energy and intent today and focused on what you wish to realize. This is very important during the super solar charged, magnifying mirror code. Make a list of what darkness you wish for the sun to burn, and what lightness you wish the sun to activate and energize. From dark to light, the power of transformation and resurrection is strong today. What vision and intention are you pulsing into your new reality? We are integrating the pulses of harmonic patterns in our vibration so that we can create from a pure, clean palette, new creative and beauty-filled lives that assist us to continually birth a new, better and brighter version of ourselves, beloved star bliss sons, in our beauty-filled new world, realizing the potential for harmony as we join as independent light beings, co-creating a new time and a new potential, a whole. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day today, an exceptional divine love code to accelerate humanity's evolution. We are inspired to rise and shine brightly as the precious star bliss sons that we are, expanding our hearts and our being into pure consciousness, a new way of being for newly crowned, Christed, golden solar humans. Today's question is, how can I harmonize the darkness into the light, becoming more receptive to pulsing the pure, timeless love of Christ consciousness through my being? Divine blessings for bathing in the pure golden solar Sophia Christos love alchemy today. In la ketch alakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 178, white solar mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to reflect. Realizing order, I seal the matrix of endlessness. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Charlotte Pearl for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Lucy Lenoir, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurelia. The Prayer of Surrender by Master El Moria. Beloved Father, Mother God, into thy hands I commend my being. Use my love, my thoughts, and my life in selfless service to thee. Release from me all that hinders the fulfillment of my holy purposes and ascension. Teach me to be kind in the ways of the brotherhood of light. Direct and establish my life stream in ways that daily and hourly my true identity in God manifests. Beloved God Presence, I am. Eternal Father, Mother God, may the covenant I made with thee be totally fulfilled. May I live my life to feel your love and see your light. May your will manifest on earth as it is in heaven. Into thy hands I surrender my being, that through me God be glorified in all things. And so be it, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed moon day tomorrow and final day of this powerful, intense month of July as we transition into the new, most powerful and inspired month of August and the Lionsgate portal. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.